Woo! We back. We back. We back. We back. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, indeed. We back. It's the No Line, No Shine Network. It's your boy Uncle Ike from the Ike and Rome Show. We got some heat in the building. We got a big boy in the building to make it happen. Yep. Yes, indeed. Stanford commit. Ah! Oh, he's smart with the brains. He just ain't gonna bang you with the hands. He just ain't gonna pancake you. He know what he doing. Because he got it right up here. Ladies and gentlemen, our very own from Tennessee, Franklin, Tennessee. Woo! It's going down tonight. Yes, indeed. 6 minutes. 6 minutes, little fish, you on. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Fisher Anderson in the building. Let's go. Let's go. I told you we bring some of the best talent on this side of the Mississippi. On this side of the Mississippi. The best heat in town. What? What? Oh, no. Let's go. Where you at? Where you at, Damo? No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Let's get it right. Excuse me, doggy. Yes, indeed. Every week, 7 p.m. Pacific time, it's the No Line, No Shine Network with your boy Uncle Ike from the Ike and Rome Show. I got to see where my nephew at. We got to invite him on in. What's up, Damo? Let me see if I can put you on. We would like to thank Mr. Dominic Thomas, the CEO of the No Line, No Shine Network. We shedding some light on all of this talent. The big boys don't really get it all the time, but we gonna get it. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. Yes, 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 y'all. Yes, yes, we the best, y'all. Come on in, Damo. We gonna wait on them. That's okay. Sometimes it's like that for the big boys in the middle. Here he is. Here he go. Hey, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tagging in. Appreciate y'all for coming on in. Fisher Anderson, where you at, nephew? You guys invite a friend. If you want to talk to him, let him know how you feel about him. Congratulate him. Stanford is a big obstacle. Yes, it is. Huge accomplishment. Everybody wants their kids to go to Stanford. I know I do. And when you ain't got to pay, ain't nothing wrong with it. I see you. That's it. Damo, make sure you put it on there so I can pin it. Alexa, stop. She ain't listening. Alexa, stop. There you go. She a little hard-headed at times. It happened. All right. Hey, Damo, what you want me to pin, man? Because you didn't really put too much down here. Write it down so I can pin it, man, so we can put them on. Only thing I got is fish. You didn't put nothing else on there so I can pin, but that's all right. We're going to make it happen. Where you at, man? East Coast time, sometimes it's kind of late. 7:35. These guys got school in the morning. Had a wonderful interview a minute ago. Mr. Powell came through. 300 plus pounds. That boy going to be special. And now, today, right now, this very moment, we got Mr. Fisher Anderson. Franklin, Tennessee. Again, committed to Stanford University. It's going down. Nephew, where you at? Talk to me. Everybody good in here tonight, man? I got good vibes. Who's this? Lucinda Connix. Let me see, Lucinda. Let me holler at you. Jump on in there. Don't be scared. You got family? You got family that came on? I gave you an invite. Shed you some little light. Let me see if you're still on there. Mr. Rome, what's going on with you, chap? Thank y'all for tuning in. Now, did I pronounce that right? Lucinda Lace, last name Lace, right? Am I correct? I might be wrong. D1, X Key. Shout out to you. Much love. Shed some love on to you, man. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Again, Mr. Fisher Anderson, all the way from Franklin, Tennessee. 7:30 Pacific time, the interview. But at times, man, sometimes the guys coming from practice, they trying to get in the house, trying to get some sleep, trying to get some food, trying to get ready. We were usually interviewing on Thursday nights. It was a tough night for us. Guys getting ready for a game on Friday nights, so that was kind of challenging. So we moved it to Tuesday. Yes, indeed. Every week we bring in heat. Damo, where you at? Anybody want to jump? I got you. Oh, you relate to Naeem. Oh, wonderful young man. Wonderful young man. Y'all doing an excellent job with him. Keep it up. We ain't going to stop. And like you said, like I said, we ain't paying for college. That's our goal. We're not paying for school. Where we at? Fisher, you here? Let me know. I'm going to give you like 2 more minutes. If not, we'll catch up with you next week. RZ Elite, what's going on? Lucky Quill, big shout out to you. Morris, Gavin, big shout out to you. Let me know what school you guys are from. Scholarships. That's what we talking about. Auntie, that's what we talking about. We ain't paying. They pay enough. Working during the off season, running hills, hitting these weights. That's really, they sowing. You know, I really believe in biblical principles. You go reap what you sow. So if you sowing hard, man, it will come. I promise you. I'm a living example. Nephew back in the building. What's going on, Naeem? I'm a living example. Just to let y'all know, I did play at the University of Oregon. So if you hear me be a little biased at times, it's because I'm a Duck. I don't have nothing against no other school, but I am what I am. I'm a Duck, so that's what it's going to be, you know. But I'm a cheer for everybody. You go to Notre Dame, you go to Boston College. I got nephews everywhere, all throughout the country. Friends, one of my closest friends, head coach at Cal, University of Cal, Justin Wilcox. Guys everywhere. So anytime you can go somewhere to go to school and get it paid for. Fish, you in the building? Oh, he here, y'all. Yes, he's here. Fish, the Andersons. I feel like I want to do the show again. I don't know if I want to. I think I want to do the show again to let them come on right. Come on in here, nephew. Fisher Anderson, Franklin, Tennessee. One of the best linemen in the country, in high school sports today. Yes. What it do, boy?
What up, no Sean?
Whoa! What's happening with you, big handsome?
Nothing much. Nothing much.
You getting ready?
Oh man. Yeah, my bad. I've never done one of these before.
Oh no, you good. That's all right. It's always a first for something.
Yes, sir.
Looking like you from the Young and Wrestler. You don't know nothing about that, Lick.
It makes me sound old.
Oh no, you good, man. You look like you from a soap opera, man. You too handsome to be a lineman. I didn't have to look within the last 30 minutes. I didn't have 2 linemen look like they was models.
That's a good thing. That's a new generation of linemen.
What we gonna do with that, Fish?
That's probably gonna turn into some NIL deals with some linemen.
How you feeling, man? How's your day so far? How was your day, brother?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I've had a great day. I'm enjoying high school football. Man, well, that's lasting. It's a once in a lifetime for sure.
Unbelievable, man. I mean, like, you've been working, like, it's unbelievable that kids go through kindergarten, 1st to the 12th grade, and you look at this moment like, man, I can't wait to my last year, my senior year. How does it feel? You're finally here, man. This is like your last September period.
Yeah.
In high school or, elementary level type of stuff. How do you feel?
I mean, honestly, I'd say just because of the opportunity I've had, kind of freshman, sophomore, junior year, it doesn't feel that out of the ordinary to be playing and going out there and playing every game like it's the last one. because I kind of have that knowledge in the background, and I know I'm going to go on, and it's not going to be my last season, hopefully, Lord willing. But it does definitely change it when the guys beside me don't have that same
Right.
head,
Right.
and so it means something different to the guys beside me. But I feel like my purpose is kind of, it just revamped. Like I know this is my last time ever going to be able to glorify God on a high school field,
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
opposed to doing it on TV one day. So
So is it like, do you get, look, honestly, and people don't think football is just war and aggressiveness. You got to be able to think in the trenches and things like that. But do you ever get like, you feel the goosebumps coming down your arm? Uh-oh. Did I freeze up? Did you freeze up? Look like we froze a little bit. Oh. You guys know when you're watching somebody when we're on like Instagram Live or FaceTime and whatever, that freeze up thing is kind of funny because you get a cat in the middle of like a conversation. He's like this. You're like, hello, hello. They froze up on you. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna invite you right back in. That's okay. Simple, easy fix. Boom. Here he comes. I'll give you a couple minutes. No, actually, there he is. There he is. Back to my question. Did you hear it?
yes, sir. I do get the goosebumps, and that's probably my favorite part about like getting running through the banner before a game or something like that. But
Come on.
the same kind of token, I don't get the same feeling from like getting a pancake or something, like getting a puck. It doesn't feel the same way, because I guess I expect from myself a little bit more. But yeah, the start of a game, I don't think that will ever change.
It won't.
Yeah.
Is it different now, being that you had was it Franklin High School?
Yes, sir.
Does it fit or sit a little different with you, being that, as we stated before, this is your last go around on the field with your brothers?
Mm-hmm.
Is it that much more important to you, or is it a different type of bite than last year or the year before?
Yeah. It probably. I mean, I feel like the last 2 years I've known the O line like really well, and really all the guys really well. Before that, I was just kind of playing on my own, and I didn't really focus a lot on the rest of the team as a freshman, sophomore. But yeah, these last 2 years, kind of knowing everybody on the field and knowing the situations and who all's got what injury or what happened the day before, that definitely helps.
Okay.
But in terms of O-line, like I feel like I've always been pretty tight with those guys, and we know what's expected every time. Franklin always has a good line, like historically. I
Right.
feel that's something that helped me, and something that I also want to leave, like, peak shape is our O line. I want to leave them still producing players, and gritty players too.
How big are you now? That's awesome.
I'm about 6'7", 280.
Woo! Y'all hear that? 6'7", 280, full of strength, $1 million smile, handsome, smart, witty, caring. What you gonna do with that?
Man, I used to, honestly, I was probably the same weight in like freshman year, sophomore year, just a lot less lean.
Body fat.
Yeah, I was yeah, my body fat percentage probably close to 30, maybe 25-ish. Um, yeah, but now I've seen going on the visits and seeing everybody else, seeing linemen that are getting drafted. I
Yeah.
got I got a new goal. Staying at a similar body fat or lower and gaining weight. So
Jeez.
yeah,
That's a big one. For those of you that were listening earlier, um, Fisher did make a statement. There's, going out the tunnel. It's a good feeling, and pancaking is a good feeling. Could you explain to them what pancaking? For those that don't know what a pancake is,
yeah, that's fair enough.
give it to them.
I'd consider anything where you can put somebody on their back, and on your own will by force, um, like like somebody tripping and falling over. That's
Don't
not
count.
cake. No, I mean if you really need it, you can count it as a pancake, but not like cut blocking doesn't really count.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, it's really by just taking somebody else against their own will and putting them on the ground.
Rhino 74 said, put that syrup on them.
Yeah, syrup is a an analogy.
Uh,
That's a go-to. I can't wait to bring some syrup to a game
I
sometime.
love it. I love it.
I'm
What made you choose, and congratulations, first of all,
Thank you.
academically being qualified and athletically being the type of player that you are, that school would want to pay for your whole years of schooling, whether it's bachelor or maybe a possibility you could get graduate school paid for.
Mm.
Out of all the schools that wanted you, that wanted your skill level, what made you choose Stanford?
I'd say I it really came down to like the last month of visits, just because of the way recruiting shuffled out. But
Uh,
I'd say it it really came down to like the lasting choices. Like I had a lot of wise people around me going through the whole process that tell me kind of what to be on the lookout for and all this stuff.
uh-huh.
But until somebody said like who are you committing to, I got to think like, am I committing to a coach or a player that's there right now that's not going to be there in 5 years?
Mm-hmm.
Or am I committing to a university that's never going to change, or a type of person that's there? Like
Yeah.
I'm not naive enough to say that there could be, again, I pray against it, but like if there's a coaching change, that's unavoidable.
That's
Um,
business.
if people get hurt, that stuff's unavoidable. But
Right.
the type of people that go to Stanford
Come
will
on.
change. I think that how they recruit,
Mm-hmm.
that is a huge factor, and the criteria of being recruited. It really just sifts out the people that I wouldn't want to be around. So
I was just telling one of the young guys, 12-year-old, actually, you guys should link up. I'll probably try to see if you
cool.
guys, he's only 12, he's 6 foot, 6 feet. I think he's like 300 plus.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah,
you would be someone that he could, you could mentor him, and
I'd
give
love.
him some ins and outs, you know what I mean? And a person that speaks well like you with wisdom, I can tell you've been around good people. And someone even alluded on here, Lucinda said she loved how you acknowledge God first.
Uh-huh.
And that's huge.
Yes, sir.
Your spirituality. Um, your parents did a wonderful job. Gave you a great foundation. Could you speak on that foundation of being at home?
Yes, sir. Yeah, they're in the other room.
Hey, mom and dad.
I'll go get them. But I'd say like I mean they just gave me opportunity to take my faith where I wanted it to go. And then since I was given that opportunity and kind of given the wisdom around me, saying like, hey, this is the right decision, this is the right choice, but you can, it's up to you in the end. I feel like that free will kind of made it a lasting decision, something that I have my own faith, I have
Come
my
on. I
God,
love it.
not my parents'
I love it.
decision for me, and they, like the narrow road definitely helped keep me on. Here's my mom and dad.
Hey.
Hey, Mom. Hi, Dad Fisher. We thank you so much. You did a wonderful job with Anderson.
Well, it's all God.
Fisher Anderson. You did a wonderful. What'd you say, Dad?
And mostly me.
Well, he got the brains, he got the charisma, athleticism.
Oh.
The height.
Well,
He got it all.
he was 9.5 pounds at birth, and I get that credit.
Oh, wow. 9.5 pounds?
Yeah, big fish came out.
God bless you. God bless you, Mom. So, how was it in Tennessee? Like, how was it raising Fisher as a teenager, as a child? Give me the goods and give me the couple funny stories.
Okay, you go first.
Well, I think it was pretty easy, mainly because he didn't cause me any grief. So we didn't have to. There wasn't a whole lot of, punishment going on with he or my daughter. So he's
Wow.
a good role model in my daughter, who's 4 years older. She's at Tennessee.
Okay.
She worked hard, and Fisher kind of followed in her footsteps as a hard worker, studious, kind of be your own person type of child. So I think we had it pretty good with both of them, and so we just kind of kept them within the goalposts and let them do their thing.
That's you know what? You guys can write a book. It's not easy. I promise you. And you might laugh at it because I deal with parents all the time of athletes, and a lot of them have athletes that are like 11, 12. And so the potential is great, but it is very challenging trying to produce productive citizens with all that's going on in the world.
Yeah.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yep.
Well, I feel like Fisher's always been a Cinderfella. He's been very helpful, like a Cinderella, but he's been very obedient and always been orderly. Like my husband played basketball at the Air Force Academy, and we thought for a long time Fisher might end up there because he seems to have that personality that is very focused and self-motivated.
Right.
So I've just always been really proud and just very impressed with Fisher's responsibility and work ethic. Even when no one's watching, he just has a character. Then in 2011, he went to his first FCA camp fellowship with me and our daughter because I work with them. And since then, just was so deep in his faith, and that's just all God working through him. His life verse is Matthew 4:19, fisher of men. So to God be the glory.
Yes, indeed.
A funny story, and I'll let you go because
it's good. No, it's good.
From Tennessee, but Fisher was probably about 1.5 or 2, and he was wearing his little diaper pants, and he was outside in the driveway, and I was saying goodbye to a friend. And next thing I know, Fisher was behind her car, and he pulled her license plate off, and it's like bolted on, and he is so strong. He's always been that strong. We used to call him Bam Bam because he looked like Bam Bam and Pebbles. My daughter.
That's hilarious.
Bam Bam and Pebbles, but he just has always been really internally just so strong. So Bam Bam is his little nickname.
There it is. So we still go by Bam Bam every now and then, Mom?
Well, I call it. I love being on the background with you. Thank you for interviewing.
No, thank you. God bless you. You guys did a wonderful job. Big dog.
Yeah,
This is between us.
I'm back.
Between us. I ain't gonna let everybody in the world know, man. You know, moms call you Bam Bam. It's between us, man. Don't tell no one.
Now it's on Instagram.
Oh, dog it. My bad. I was about to put the pinky up to you, man. I'm about to say I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Yeah.
No one. Man, that's awesome though, man. I didn't know your sister was at Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What made you not hoop? Why you didn't you hoop a little bit though, right?
Yes, sir. So yeah, I played all through middle school and kind of like
Freshman?
Yeah, freshman year to sophomore year. Yeah, I played sophomore year. If you have a parent that played collegiately, you kind of want to do that.
Yeah.
So I trained a lot. Like I did a lot of private training and all that stuff. And I played every sport I could really. Growing up in middle school, I played everything I could. I played 4 sports every year.
That's good.
Usually different ones. And but basketball kind of freshman year kind of lost its joy when football so well.
Okay.
Because freshman year, sophomore year, I started getting looks, a highlight reel, and once you start kind of getting that, bearing that fruit from anything, then everything else seems kind of pointless. So
Right.
I played sophomore year last year in a kind of like 2-week span. I decided I was going to wrestle like a couple weeks before the season started.
They got wrestling for, so you was like heavyweight?
Yes, sir.
Good.
So yeah, I just wanted to kind of improve at football. And I knew there was a huge correlation there. So I wrestled last year for the first year in high school.
Wow.
And had a lot of fun doing that. But basketball is also really fun. It's just it just can't be compared to football. And even being an O lineman, I find joy in that. Most people don't.
Right. What's your strength though? Like, what would you say your strength is on the offensive line?
I mean, as a kind of related to basketball,
What work?
it's harder. Yeah, it's harder to be, I guess, proficient at it's like staying low or getting leverage. It's really hard to get leverage when you're taller.
Yeah.
But playing basketball, that's what's required. And I don't think if I wouldn't have been kind of trained playing basketball or grown up playing different sports, I don't think I would be a good O lineman at all. And
it helped your mobility.
Right. Yeah. And just agility in general.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's something I've done like every weekend since freshman year. I started going to MPA and doing weekend workout stuff. And it's helped me so much.
Are you guys listening? Y'all listening out there? So he's saying it just don't happen during the season. He's giving you some bullet points. Jot this down. As a freshman, he said every weekend he was working on his craft. And so it's a biblical principle. You sow when you reap. Sow when you reap. And you sowed a lot, correct?
Yes, sir.
4 sports, wrestling. I don't think people know wrestling is probably the hardest training sport to even.
Yeah.
Am I right or what?
Yeah, I didn't know it either, but I would take anybody up to say that it's the hardest sport out there. Like by far harder than football. Yeah, I have a lot more respect for.
Yes, because you have to wrestle, you lift, you go do push-ups, you do calisthenics, you run, then you got to go back and wrestle.
Thing.
What's your favorite cartoon growing up?
Probably Phineas and Ferb.
Okay.
Top of my head.
Finish your favorite cereal.
Probably Reese's Puffs.
I like. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Do you have a favorite comedian of all time?
Will Ferrell.
Oh yeah, Will is a man.
Yeah.
What about movie? Favorite movie?
Hacksaw Ridge is
Oh,
is an
okay.
old war film. Some cool Christian miracles.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. And then I know you're a basketball guru. Who's your favorite all-time basketball player? I know they got the Kobe, the Jordans. They got it. You know who you got at the top of the list?
Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq. Ah, big
If
boy, got love.
yeah, if I if
Yes, Fisher
like
with the big boy love.
yeah,
Y'all
man,
hear that? Shaq, you hear that?
if Shaq hears this, he's my favorite player.
Hey, Shaq, you hear it? I'm gonna make sure we gonna find a way, man. You got to link up with Fisher
Oh man.
Anderson. I got a little, one of my little nephews, Drake Metcalf, man. Y'all gonna have fun together.
Hmm.
He's at Stanford.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. I can't wait.
Oh man, Drake is full of energy.
Man, yeah.
Y'all, and McKee, the quarterback that's there,
Yes, sir.
unbelievable.
Yeah,
Oh, you're gonna have a good time, man.
I can't wait for
You're
it.
gonna have fun. Look, give me two places, two spots that when someone comes to your town that they have to go eat at, like two spots.
Okay. I anyone that knows me, there's a spot in downtown Franklin called T-Op. It's T-OP. It's like a Hawaiian. I think it's Hawaiian. It's they serve poke.
Okay,
It's like a bowl. It's like a sushi bowl basically.
pretty good.
It's the best. It's my favorite food.
Mm.
Um,
It's called T-Op.
yes, sir. Yeah, it's
Okay.
small, family-owned restaurant. I mean, we know the owners. Everyone, like all the servers know my name. They know my order. Like I love that.
Fish, what do you want today? We know what you want, Fisher.
Yeah,
I love it. I love it.
yeah.
What's another spot? Give me another.
Like a restaurant.
Yeah, give me. I got T-Op, Hawaiian poke. It's going
Yeah.
down. One more little spot we have to pull up to.
Okay. I would probably say. I'd probably say there's a farmer's market every Saturday,
Okay.
and there's, I guess usually when I go, you can just get like a whole meal there for under $20, and it's like all super healthy stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so not really one place, but there's like a lot of
Food places you can go.
pretzels. Yeah, I get some pretzels every time. You can get some tacos. You can get some bread, some all fresh stuff.
So when I just letting you know, when I pull up, if we go on a Saturday, we pull up.
Yeah,
If Uncle I pull up, your money is not good.
that's okay. You can
You know what that mean, right?
not really,
It's on me. Like your money is not good.
but you can stay. I got a spot you can stay at.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I'm talking about grubbing. Now I'm talking about when we go out to eat, we gonna grub. I don't want you to be like, no, man, no. Get what you want. It's going down.
Okay, my money when Uncle Ike comes in.
When Uncle I come in town, it's going down. We might have to run to the T-Op. We might have to go to both. I don't know.
All right, yeah,
What
Saturday.
do you listen to? Get your mind right, man, before the game. I know it's late.
That's all right. I'm sorry I started late. I didn't know, but
It's all good.
I usually I listen to like during the day. I listen to a lot of Christian rap. Like a lot of different artists.
Okay.
I have a 600, 700 song playlist of like
Oh wow.
rap. Like it's stuff really good. But usually I have a song I've been listening to since middle school even. Something that you'd never guess.
Mm.
on the bus. It's The Millionaire Waltz by Queen.
Okay.
And it's a pretty good pregame song.
Just a good connection with you and your spirit, and just get you ready and motivated to make it happen.
Yeah, I
I
like Queen, but it's just a good hype song.
there you go.
Yeah,
Well,
I don't know what it is, but
you have to do what's right for you.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Game time situation, everybody have their own little, everybody in their own little closet. And
Right.
you come together later on the field, but the mental, the psyche got to be right for you.
Yes,
Man,
sir.
you're too wise, man. You're so smart. I expect you to write a book. I expect you to do some consulting. You got it going on, man. I'm telling you, moms and pops did it. They did a good
means a
awesome
lot.
job.
That means a lot. I want to be more wise. The moment that I agree with that statement, I think I missed the point.
Oh man, you got it, bro. I'm telling you. Take it from me. I deal with a lot of young men and women.
Mm-hmm.
So you're on the right path.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Could you explain this to me before I let you go? What does no line, no shine mean to you?
I guess when I think of the position of O-line and what it means for the rest of the team, usually it makes me think of every time, like looking at a stat sheet or looking at max preps or something after a game, and everyone's talking about, like, it's unavoidable. Everyone's talking about how many sacks or yards or catches they got. And there is no other position that doesn't have a stat line in the book, the O-line. And that, like, every time I think of that, it's just like, it's a different position. You can't get away from, like, the humility of it. And then the people that know what's going on will see the O-line
Made it happen.
Background. So
yes,
it's really,
well, we spread some light on you. We want to shine some light on you.
I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. No, we appreciate you, Fisher. We want to shed some light on you and let people know, man, if it wasn't for people like Fisher Anderson that makes it happen on and off the field, you won't get football. There is no football.
Yeah.
Without the big boys in the middle, man. So God bless you.
7.
Say it again.
It would just be some 7-on-7.
Just be some 7-on-7. And who wants to watch 7-on-7? No one. It's not real football. Right. So, man, God bless you. Get you some rest. I'm sorry. Well, I kept you up too late.
No, sir.
Good luck this weekend. Who you guys got Friday night?
We're playing Centennial. Big rivalry game.
Ooh, game time.
Yes, sir.
Can we get a W?
100%. 4 years.
Franklin High is the W guaranteed?
Guaranteed.
It's your senior year. We cannot lose to the 10. We cannot lose to Centennial.
I know.
He said, I know.
It'll be all right. Either way, it'll be all right.
Much love, man. I'm going to reach out to you probably later Saturday or maybe and just say what's up and how the game was, man. Thank you. You want to give a shout out to somebody before we let you go?
Let's see. Jacob Hood was just on here. Shout out to him. Stanford recruiting. I know the boys behind that.
Right.
Watching. Let's see. Jack Cohn is while Will turns. Jeremiah Neese. My dad is watching.
Much love.
A bunch of friends.
Friends and family. Everybody from Franklin, Tennessee. Franklin High School. The Anderson family, mom, dad, your sister. Much love. God bless y'all. Thank you for tuning in to the No Line, No Shine Network with your boy Uncle Ike from the Ike and Rome Show. God bless you, man. Do your thing.
Yes, sir.
I'll get with you this weekend.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fisher Anderson, big 6'7", smile like from 100 miles an hour. You see that big old smile. Great kid. He got a bright future, headed to the University of Stanford. Much love to him, man. You guys tune in to us next week, every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. No Line, No Shine. We out of here. Yo! We out, mate.